And for the Tarot 888, this message is for Sagittarius. Now you can have Sagittarius anywhere in your chart. Now Sagittarius, as I was getting into your energy, like either you're ruminating, there could be something about you ruminating, or you're feeling somebody's energy, like maybe you don't want to think about this person. For some of you guys, you don't want to think about this person, but they keep popping up in your mind. Either you still have that energetic cord, or you're just, telepathically communicating. Maybe you have them blocked. Maybe you need to make your protection like an egg of protection, just Seven of Coins, fruits of your labor. Somebody could be seeing how prosperous you're becoming. If this is somebody from your past, this is the first card that came out, Six of Cups. Yes, somebody's looking back and they're looking at photos. They're like, this could be photos that you took, acá, de escondidas, like hidden. But for a lot of you guys, somebody is cherishing those moments. That's what I'm hearing. But they're watching this difference. A lot of you guys have been through a transformation, or you're getting ready. For some of you guys, if you're on a different time wave, like you're barely starting your spiritual journey, you could be in the state of panic, like what the hell's going on? And people are looking back and they're like, man, Sagittarius, wasn't this crazy? What happened? Yes, look, there could have been arguments, fights, but maybe you didn't want to address a situation, because right here you're blindfolded and you know what was going on. For some of you guys, difficult decision. It's like, I don't want to do this, but I got to, to save myself and my insanity, for me to keep moving forward. For some of you guys, the 1, 2, 3 is going to be significant. In other words, you might be seeing 123, but you're taking these steps and you pack light. This almost looks like the Fool card, but you're following the Pentacles. A lot of you guys, it's like the stairway of heaven. It's almost like God is guiding you. You have to study this. So some of you guys, you're being asked to let go. Let go of the past. Let go of what hurt you. A lot of you guys, when you start to see it from a higher perspective, because some of you guys are trying to hold on tight. No, I don't want to let this person go. What if I don't find nobody else? You think God didn't make nobody else for you? For some of you guys, you have experiences that you're meant to experience. And some of you guys, I don't want to experience nobody else. Look, you feel like the Wheel of Fortune, this is upside down, like, oh no. And you're not seeing this as a challenge. This is something that you're going to gain major blessings. This is what I'm channeling right now. So some of you guys, because you didn't make that decision, the universe made it for you. Because this is where it's going to lead you. If you put in the time. Because some of you guys, you're kicking and screaming. Look, right here with the Five of Swords, you want to retaliate. For some of you guys, instead of going up the stairs, like, finding this as your spiritual journey, like, this is a smaller child. This is like your inner child. This is how you're going to elevate. Because for a lot of you guys, Sagittarius, let's be real, I'm picking up on this energy. In the past, as a child, you may have went through harsh times. Some of you guys, you don't even understand why. Why did I come with so much karmic lessons? Yes, that's what they're called, by the way. Because some of you guys, you're like, man, why am I getting bad luck? It's not bad luck. It's about you learning some karmic lessons, but you going backwards to heal. Instead of you going to rah, yamonos, you don't need to do that. They want you to focus. The Seven of Wands, this is somebody, see all these lessons? See, this is somebody taking their power back, and you're focusing not on revenge, fuckers, on focusing on what that lesson was about. For some of you guys, it was to let go, but you're kind of like this. But what about the stuff that I earned, that I gained? This other person might have took it, or sometimes the government takes it. Oh well, fuck it. If you keep your faith and you keep God on your mind, like your focus, maintain it, and you allow the guidance in your spiritual journey, for you to really release and let go. Sometimes you got to even release the kids. Órale la chingada, they're already old enough. Come on. Yes, building foundation. And some of you guys, you don't realize, like, when you were young, you said, I'm never going to be like, either your father, your mother, whoever that raised you. Because some of you guys, you were raised by your grandparents. You don't know your father. You don't know your mother. And you're falling into this thing. Oh, I'll never be that way. But guess what? Sometimes it's better, calladito te miras más bonito, bonita. It's better to be silent. Sometimes when we talk all that shit, I'll never do this, you know, I would never haul around, and then all of a sudden, fucking lightning hits the tree close by, and whoa, all of a sudden you're in your whole phase, and you said you never would fucking, you know, give up that ass that easy, and all of a sudden your ass is in control. For my ladies, now for my men, I don't know. It's the pecker, not the ass, but for some of you guys, yes, and you realize it, and that's because, you know, being chichamonco came out, and you have this trauma. So some of you guys, before you, and it's dangerous, you just can't give up, you know, those bonbons, man. Take it easy. Just say, no, I'm not going to do it. There's a karmic lesson. And that's why, Ira, don't ever criticize, because shit happens. I'm just channeling, guys, for whoever it resonates. I'm not saying all of you guys gave up, you know, but some of you guys, your cheeks and ears are turning red. You're like, fuck. Yes, put it in the comments. It was me. But look, you're learning, you know, values, your worth. A lot of people, you know, and it's not to be embarrassed. Guilt and shame is part of the enemy. The devil wants to keep you and blackmail you. I hope nobody knows. Fuck it. That was in the past. Yes, I'm not a saint either. Nobody is. We all have our past, but that's why it's back there. And you're changing. It's almost like you're gonna watch. For some of you guys that are on a higher time wave, or whatever you want to call it, you know, you guys already went through that process. You're like, fuck yeah, I used to be that way. And you notice the more that you invest in yourself, your self-love, you know, God. For me, it was God. Man, I put God first, and I'm not perfect. But still, there's a change. You look back and you're like, fuck. Some of you guys notice a major change even a month ago, 2 months ago. You know, so with this person right here, it looks like a you know, a youthful teen, could be a little bit over 8 years old, but you're going back and you're learning. These are steps, and God is leading you. And the pentacles signify you going to the next level. Because what? Your mental health, your health here, you know, with your emotions, it's well. First, you got to heal inside for you to radiate and attract. Yes. See, you have a little bag right here, but the more you keep climbing, you probably even fill up the bank more than a lot of us. So they want you to maintain that focus. And some of you guys, I'm telling you, if you're somebody like me, you leave everything behind. Yeah, look up Job, you know, God took everything. Like the saying says, God give it, God take it. And God and the devil are right there, and they're watching. How are you going to react? They're shooting, they're gangster, man. They're shooting fucking dice. Well, I bet Sagittarius won't flinch on that. You know, you take it like a G, man or woman. And what do you, look at this. Mm-hmm. 8 of Cups right here, stagnant energy. You feel like, you know, the rug's been, some of you guys don't even have a rug, but it felt like a fucking rug, you know, landed on your ass, some of you guys on your head, but you feel in this energy like, who the hell's gonna feed me? And for a lot of you guys, you weren't used to that. At any means, you would find something to eat, but this time is different. This time is for you to cry out. Some of you guys are too prideful. Oh, I ain't gonna call. Okay, keep it going. That's just another karmic lesson. But for a lot of you guys, you find the inner strength, your guidance, God, whoever that may be. For me, you already know, but look, and you sit there and you're like, hey, you promised that you was gonna provide for me. And when you have that much faith, olvídate. And God will be gangster too. He'll be like, oh yeah, let me see how much you love me. How much you really. And some of you, like in my case, okay, and he made me fast, and I didn't. Some of us didn't want to, or you don't want to fast, and it's kind of crazy. But then you look at the benefits. Your skin starts changing, your body starts changing, and you know, and it's like, when can I eat? And you start to learn, you start to detox majorly. Look, and you start to rise. Look, this is a preparation that you have, and it's a gift from God. Because look, you went from this was upside down. You went from looking, you know, a destruction. Somebody could have destroyed your life. You know, because it's upside down. Look, like this. And look, with the star upside down también, it's almost like you could be in this energy like, man, I've lost everything, but you haven't. Because when this flips around, because it will, you're going to come and you're going to look. Right here, you're like, fuck, nothing's lost, but it is lost. You fell on your ass. But when you come back, you're going to look at everything, and it could be ruined. This signifies to me right here like a misfortune. Like, I don't have nobody. I've got to start from ground zero. And a lot of us, yes. But remember what it says right there. Why? To build on a solid foundation, like to make it this means internal as well, not just financial. You know, it's not 11 on telling you this. This is your inner twin. Fuck the other one, or if you do have one, okay. But I'm talking about your inner twin, your male and your female, energy, your masculine and feminine energy coming together. And you take action, but in a different way. Because for some of you guys, you took action like this, and imagine God telling you, no, you're not gonna do it that way no more. And some of you, or I could say some of us, could feel lost. Like, wait a minute, I used to handle things this way, and it was, it got handled. But now God has you doing it different, and you could feel like, I don't know how to do it this way. And it could be a struggle, and it's something you got to surrender. Some of you guys are worried, oh, ¿qué van a decir? What are they going to say? With the 5 of Cups, for the 5 of Cups, you could be haunting like, man, I've lost everything. What are people going to say? Because the Ace of Cups is like, man, there ain't no fucking love over here. I feel like everybody, is looking at me, and that's part of you humbling yourself. God is humbling you. You can't manifest. The Magician is upside down, and you don't feel like you're getting nowhere. Look, this is the Fool. It's almost like you feel like you're going backwards. Why? Because you could be seeing this. You could be sitting here, and you could be used to having everything. You could have said, well, I thought God helped me to build this empire. And now it's all gone. Because remember, God give it, God take it. But when you finish with this process, when you really start to look at things in a different way, this is a person that's still looking at all this destruction and still seeing worth in it. And it's almost like you're going to look at things so differently. You know what, God, with a little bit of this, a little bit of that, I can make 3 or 4 units. This much I'll get from rent. But before all this destruction, it could have been just one house. Now you're thinking different. And you can say, well, where the hell am I going to get the finances? Don't worry about that. When God is guiding you, you start to manifest, and God will start putting in, the pieces of the puzzle for you. If you can heal your child, because they don't call us the son or child of God for nothing, my friend. For nothing, they don't call us. Yes. He wants you to come to him like this, metaphorically speaking, and being grateful, being loving. Okay, whatever you give me. Okay, cool. I got it. Because there's people out there, they sell more than their nalgas. That means ass. If man or woman, because you see it on the TV, they'll sell their ass, man or woman, for fame and money. No bueno. You already see that shit going on. Look, so it's better that, okay, God, what, what's next? That's what he wants to hear. So for a lot of you guys, you got it going. Okay, I don't know who did it here. That's long, but this is somebody, look, with a page of coins. I'm ready. They want me to show you this. Hold on. I want you to know, I just noticed this. Look at this. For some of you guys, this could be your partner, like your divine partner. They're on the same mission, but you see the different paths. This one's pass here, and this one, look, reach to the highest mountain and it's waiting for the balloon. This is almost like you attract, and I know it's a boy because the female is attracts, but in this case, I'm just wanting you to see. This is almost like, this could even be you, your energies. But no, they said, there's a person coming to you, and this person also is going to be healed. This person loves, look, they got their little suitcase, business, and they're looking for the right opportunity. This person is, it's almost like, if you see the clouds and everything, it's almost like heaven in these. If this is you, put it in the comments, because for a lot of you guys, this is you now having the guidance and knowing which balloon, because it can be tricky. But not when you have divine guidance, because it all arrived to you. Yes, I don't know. So for a lot of you guys, if you're on this token, this destruction, they want you to be like this. You got the Ace of Coins coming, okay? And most importantly, before we switch to something else, this, like, do things from your heart with passion, especially when you do things for humanity, not just for you, when you can help the other person. And a lot of you guys, some of you guys will be facing people that actually burned you. How do you handle that? Some of you goes, a la chingada, I don't want to deal with that. But some of you guys might have that test. But you know what? It's going to put you in this Page of Swords. Look at the difference on this. How will I handle a situation? Instead of black and white, you're looking at what color. How can I make it more joyful? Why? Sagittarius, sun, moon, and rising. Because look, if you retaliate, if you reject, you're gonna fail the mission. For some of you guys, yes, they could have done you so dirty, but look, Sagittarius, don't forget, man or woman, the four wands. What is it that you represent? I know the east side, the west side, it could be everything, yes, but I'm talking represent for reals within you. Are you gonna allow the past to hurt you? Or are you gonna be representing, spiritual gangster, the warrior? This is you embracing even your child, your inner child. Just because you a man, or you're girls are gangsters too, man. Cabronas, they're gangsters. But that doesn't mean that you don't have a soft side. For some of you guys, women or men, you're gonna meet somebody that's gonna make you feel like this, like you've never even had that feeling with your family growing up. They were too hard on you. Gratefulness, togetherness, and a lot of you guys, I'm picking up this download. This is you within your inner child. You've been to war and everything, and you still have that smile, that laughter. So how do you see things now? Like a page of wands. You got your sword whenever you need to use it, but you choose love. Look, this little kid is like, how could I create my reality? How could I do something different? Because you know how to act. There was a warrior right here. You know all that street knowledge, and a lot of you, if you don't know it, doesn't mean you won't tear up some shit. The star. How? By being vulnerable, by being you. You carry this light. Beautiful, not just outside, but inside. Cabrona, cabrones. And look at this, the Queen of Wands. This is you stepping into your power. Look at the protection you have right there. Look at the aura that you're gonna be embracing. But it's gonna take confidence to really be the person that you are inside, not the person they wanted or the devil wanted you to be. Down here, God has a plan for you. But what are you gonna pick? Is what I'm hearing. Look, this right here, reluctant to change. Some of you guys don't want to change because right here is you got God that's carrying you. Look at the sharks and everything, but it's upside down, and that's part of your test. The hangman, empty reward. You could be looking at it, man, I'm never going to get nothing. And you won't. And you just might settle for that. And you see a lot of cranky people like that. I'll never get justice. Remember, your mind is powerful. Protect it. So, like I said again, I'm going to leave you with this before we move on. Page, strategic solution. As a kid, how do we get around? Even my ladies, y'all were playing. Some of you guys, y'all were playing Ken and Barbie and all kinds of shit. But let's get moving. So some of you guys, that's what you have in this month of March. Moving on, I'm hearing for the next 3 or 4 months, but you're gonna rediscover yourself. Look, I didn't just notice this. The angels right here. This card I couldn't pick up. It says changes, and then I couldn't pick this up. And it says right here, letting go. 3, 2, 1. Surrender and let go of control. Release the resistance and trust in the flow of life, knowing that everything unfolds in divine timing and for your highest good. Some people are not going to come along. You got good things coming towards you. Put that in your mind. Do that as an affirmation. I have great things coming to me. Fantastic things. I am prosperous. I am willing to change for my better highest good. Changes. 454. I'm for some of you guys, 454, for the ones that know, you had either a father figure, something they like fucking hot rods, because you guys are too young for that, but not all of you guys, but it says divine guidance. And 454 is something fast. That's a change. That was an engine. There still is an engine, but it was quick. It was fast, Embrace change and take courageous steps to unlock opportunities for personal growth and spiritual transformation. Yes, and if you guys know about those engines, man, and I'm hearing this download. Somebody needs to hear it. Think about it. For some of you guys, you'll remember memories. For whoever is resonating, this 454 engine, if muscle car, whatever, within your family, man or woman. There's something about it, and it's something you're going to see, the happiness, the proudness of your father, your uncle, your grandfather, something like that. Some of you guys, even your grandmother, I'm hearing a duster, one of those duster cars or Dodge Duster, but souped up. But the way it sounded, the way your grandparent or your father felt in there, some of you guys, when you rode in there, it had you just feeling like a adrenaline junkie. Some of you guys take after them. Take a step. Let go of old beliefs and patterns and that no longer serve you. Prepare to step out of your comfort zone in order to grow and expand. All right, we're going to get you this animal right here, the spirit animal, so that way maybe you'll resonate with it. But they're going to want you to look into this, okay? For Sagittarius, sun, moon, rising anywhere in your chart. Let's see. That's a shitload, man. Hold on. We just asked for one, but they want me to take these two right here. Infinite possibilities. Okay? Remember that. It says messengers. Spirit of sin. This is actually what? A hawk. So hawk could be significant. And this bird right here is in the trees. It's kind of looking. So some of you guys are being guided for you to see things at a higher, like the stuff that happened to you in the past and in the present, going into the future. Always look at things from a higher perspective. Things that are meant to happen to you, instead of you being angry right away, don't pull back. What is this supposed to teach me? Something like that I'm hearing. I was channeling. It says spirit is sending you messages. Open your greatest or your greater vision to see the signs. Focus on priorities and eliminate distractions. That song is in the background that says wasted all this tears and love. I forgot what song it is, but you guys could be feeling the blues like that, and God is telling you no. It says eliminate distractions, and that could be a distraction. You looking back, oh, I wasted all these years and I'm getting this. No, God is gonna, man, I'm telling you, you probably have more sex than some of you guys are gonna be freakier than any of the ones that haven't had them. You have a bright future. Let yourself ascend to new heights. And that's what a hawk does. It flies high, not as high as an eagle, but you're getting there, okay? You're getting there. Pathfinder. Some of you guys, if you know about it, you know about it. Pathfinder, that was like a little Jeep. Some of you guys had, but this is a wolf. It says, release your past and start a new journey. You are a teacher and help others find their way. I like this. There will be challenges, but your soul is strong. Perseverance is your secret power. You have a love that endures. Don't give up that love. And you are protected. Sea turtle is going to be significant. So Sagittarius, you're a trailblazer. Put it in the comments, baby. And you're meant to guide people, help others. Some of you guys, you're making these changes, and it's almost like people are looking at you. Believe it or not, even the ones that hurt you, they're looking back. They're like, Sagittarius isn't really staying down. You might cry for a while, bitch, but you still get back up. Greatness. The elephant's going to signify something that says, love your strength, bitch. Leadership is your path. Your wisdom inspires everyone you meet. You can overcome any problem. And I'm going to add, bitch, you can. Because some people are looking at you like, fuck, you were supposed to die. Yes, but you didn't. Some of you guys, fuck, I wish. Less stress. Look at this. Persevere and bear came out. But we're going to leave that for next time. But just remember, bear or power and perseverance. You will naturally and easily achieve success. And some of people are envious. Things just happen to appear and they don't know. As easily they think that you get things, but they don't see the hard work you put in, the sacrifice. If this is you, claim this power, this fire energy. This is you. You're a fire sign, bitch. Tiger, el tigre, la tigra. Supernatural things could be happening around. Why? Okay, I gotta go for the next signs because you fuckers were making me procrastinate. I don't know. Pick it up on this energy. Okay. We got to get to this abundance. Okay. And if you're dealing with some energy like that of procrastination, get down to the middle, to the core, to the emotions, and use this energy of the bison to fucking knock that shit out. Okay. Your community needs you. If in the tarot 888, hit the like button, share, subscribe, and comment.